Today on Girl Chat.
All right, ladies.
Porsha Williams still wears her ex's wedding ring. Would you?
Let them know, sister.
And an organization plans an event to meet Black people.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Plus, where in the world is Marcel? This is your chance to be a big winner.
Marcel, are you there?
Then, the star of This Is Us and white famous Lonnie Chavis.
I am obsessed with This Is Us.
The Real is live.
Gorgeous. So stunning. I love your
hair.
God,
thank you.
You look beautiful.
You ladies always look beautiful. I love your hair up. I love the braids.
Yes.
And I love your braids,
I don't know what I have going on here. Feeling
Great morning. You know?
I'm feeling better today.
Good. That's good.
That's good.
Well, head on over to The Real's Instagram page today and use the hashtag GirlChatLive.
Yes.
We want to hear from you. Also, don't forget, our Real representatives are still calling you for a chance to talk to us live during the show today.
Love it.
We love the Real fans so much.
We absolutely do. So we're going to get right into Girl Chat, yeah?
Yes.
All right, here it goes. Make sure you guys hit us up again.
Okay.
Now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams, who we've had on this show, has made it well known that she is single and ready to mingle, despite, get this, the massive wedding ring she's still wearing on her finger. Now, on this past Sunday's episode, Porsha's sister Lauren called her out for still wearing the ring, despite having been divorced from her ex, Kordell. Did you say it? Kordell?
Yeah, Kordell.
Kordell Stewart for 4 years. That's a long time. So Porsha's sister told her, "Oh my God, you're wearing it like costume jewelry," to which Porsha replied, "It is costume jewelry. It's mine, and it's a diamond." So, ladies, do you think when you slide back into the dating world after a marriage, would you still slide on your wedding ring? Right?
I mean, well, Jeannie, what do you think? What do you...
Man, okay, first of all, I am not ready to slide into any dating world. Like,
Okay.
I'm still, yeah. It takes a lot, like, I pack on a lot of makeup to kind of put this face back together from all the crying that you guys helped me through. But I will say, like, as soon as things ended, I immediately had to take off the ring because I felt that I wasn't honored to wear something that someone had chosen specifically for me and the covenant that we were supposed to have. So I took that off. But I will say that emotionally, there are some things that I can't take off, like Freddie's pajamas that I wear almost every day.
Stuff like that, right.
You know, like, there's things that I still wear because, like, this is going to take time. So when I see that, I would never be able to look at a wedding ring other than the promise you made to that person
Exactly.
that you were
That's
supposed
what
to be with.
And see,
It's the symbolism of the ring.
and that's my thing. If I go out on a date with a guy and he's wearing a wedding ring, I mean, come on, really? I mean, that's the reason why maybe, Porsha, I love you, girl, but maybe that's why ain't nobody dating you, because you still wearing your wedding ring.
As a man, I would be offended by that. Like, I would just be like, girl, like, now, I will say this. I get the idea that it is a diamond. It is an expensive ring.
She could pawn it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or I'm not being funny. You actually now can melt it into something else. You can make a pendant out of it.
You
Earrings
can split
out
it
of
up.
it.
Shoot, that ring, you could make it some earrings, a
necklace,
pinky ring.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tam?
Well, I remember when Jessica Simpson got a divorce from Nick Lachey. I saw that she actually wore her wedding ring around her neck. She had it as a necklace, kind of like what? Yeah, afterwards. Kind of like what you were saying. Sometimes it just takes time because I remember seeing Freddie's pictures in your dressing room, and I was like, oh. They're still there. You still have them up. And you're like, you know what? I just need time.
Yeah.
But in her
Porsha,
case, it's
I was
4
about to say, in
years.
Porsha's case, it's 4 years. So I don't know why. And for me, I don't want that juju on my finger anymore. No.
Because for me, it's symbolic
energy,
of,
yeah.
obviously, a covenant that you made with the person. Like, this is the symbol of that. I think I get the idea that it's a bomb diamond, but I think there's another way to do it. I'd say go see a jeweler, have him reset it for you, do something different, and still rock that diamond because, yes, it is yours.
Or sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it and buy something amazing.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't want anything of my past on my finger. I'm going to sell it, buy it for the future.
I mean, because what other excuse? I mean, if I'm like I said, if I'm dating a man and he's wearing a wedding ring, you talking, well, you know, it don't mean nothing to me. No, it means something to me, player. Take it off.
But I'm not being funny, but as a man, men with their, natural ego, to say, why are you still holding on to that?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring up a weird topic. I don't know if it was just me, but audience, help me out. Have you noticed for women who have your ring on that some men will actually pick up on you and still pick up on you when your ring is on? Is that just me?
No, there's some nasty men out there that want to date married women.
Yes.
What is that?
They nasty.
That's the side dude. That's what I was telling you. Remember I told you it's side
no
dudes?
commitment.
That's so wrong. I feel like there should be a fine or like a stranger danger siren that comes on that's like, that dude's whack. He's going to mess with married women. Stranger danger.
Super whack.
Right?
I'm going to tell you. I find it crazy. I know we had recently the side chick conversation a few weeks ago. But when you were talking about why men aren't given the name side chick, which is so whack, how women obviously get like this terrible name, and like guys almost flaunt or is the word like when you
brag?
They'll brag like, oh, I'm sleeping with that man's wife, but it's almost like they think it's like a cool thing, and that's so sad.
Yes.
Right.
But
That's
it's given like
wrong.
a cool thing.
Wait a minute. You're right. There is a name. Well, I know what you're saying, but
there's no name for them.
There is, but it's actually used in cooler terms.
What is it?
It's the I don't know what
the
to say.
side dude?
No, it's the it's the
Oh.
A B C D E, that letter, boy.
Yeah.
Right? And it's used in good terms.
Yeah.
No, I'm really good at charades, right? I'm good at this.
Good job, Jeannie. I'm proud of you.
It's like, where you going with that one?
People use that in a cool way. It's so thrown off. Okay, well, now, when you're dating, sometimes it's hard to meet new people.
Yeah.
But one company is holding an event to try to help you out. Urban Media Makers in Lawrenceville, Georgia, is holding their first ever Come Meet a Black Person networking event in an attempt to bring more people together. The event was inspired, I know, by a study done by the Public Research Institute, which showed that 75% of white people do not have friends of any other race. Any other race.
75%.
Okay, right? You believe that. You believe that. Okay, so you guys, are you tripping or you believe it?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I almost don't believe. 75.
That's a lot.
Crazy.
Okay, so let me continue. A spokeswoman from the company said the event is for people who want to break the ice and start conversations, but don't know how to go about it, which sounds real amateur to me. It's the same way you met your white friend. Okay, anyway. Upon hearing about the event, ESPN reporter Jamel Hill tweeted, quote, "If this doesn't become an SNL skit, I'll be disappointed." As you all are laughing, I hear you too. So,
this is so
come meet a
weird.
black person. Ladies, would you...
So what they gonna have at the buffet? Watermelon and chicken? What is this?
This is what I will say. They said if you don't know how to go about it. Well, for starters, the way you don't go about it is by advertising it as come meet a black person.
Yeah.
That is the worst. What?
I know.
Why did you have to name it that?
Yeah.
I think the concept of what they're trying to do, I'm not
What they
gonna
gonna name it?
It should. Okay, I had some names.
Okay.
A diversity gathering. I'm not being funny. Like that's even doper. Like diversity a culture clash collision.
Oh, I got a name.
Culture clash.
No.
Where different people of different cultures come to meet.
Wait, okay. Everybody loves a potluck, right?
Yeah.
The melting potluck. You want to come?
Yes, it's the melting potluck.
Look, this is my point though about this.
The whole thing is just ludicrous. That doesn't make any doggone sense.
It's real. Think about it.
It's different type of black people, just like it's different type of white people.
Yeah,
it's different type. So what? You gonna get black people all kinds?
No.
This is the problem. This is the reason. This is the problem. Okay. Y'all look at too much TV and you judge people by what you see on TV. That's the problem. Especially on the news. If you getting your black people information from the news, we all look like thugs and criminals and things like that. That's the reason why we have this show. This show got a black girl and a half black girl. we have a lot of black people. We have an Asian. We have a Hispanic. And you know what? We're all different.
Yes.
But we're just like you, white people. We're just like you.
Just like you.
I promise you.
Okay, wait.
different, but we're all the same.
Yeah, it's just that
I
people
know, it's so-
are different.
I have an issue with this, you guys, only because it makes me feel like I'm a study or something. You know, I don't need to be researched. I don't need to be studied. Just if you see a person and you want to say hi, just walk up to them and say hi. My name is so-and-so. How are you today? I think that's what we're missing nowadays. People just don't want to talk. Where are the morals? Where are the values? We need to be nice to each other. We need to smile when we see somebody across the street. That's how you start a freaking conversation. What is this?
Well, I do believe the 75% because, I mean, I've done comedy all across the United States, and in a lot of places, I am the only black person that people meet. And it is a responsibility. But the thing is that there are other places to see. We're just normal. I just don't understand this. I get it. I'm just flustered by this.
Yeah. I only like the idea because I feel like if 75% of people can say they don't have a friend of like a minority as a friend, I think that obviously maybe they would want to come to this. Maybe they do want to meet people. I get
the only problem is what type of black person is going to be there. You going to have Snoop Dogg or you going to have
Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama. That's what I'm saying. You can't judge by that. That's why it's very misleading and it's dangerous to do that. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
And I just wonder, too, if we put so much focus on one race.
Yeah.
So when I saw the statistic,
well, they're going to do a follow-up, okay?
Right.
After meet the black people.
It'll be
like meet the Asians over at P.F. Chang's. Oh, my God, I can't even. Okay, so according to the Public Religion Research Institute, if a white person has 100 friends, this is according to this research, 91 are white, 1 each is black, Latino, Asian, mixed race, or other, and the 3 are of unknown wait. If a white person has 100 friends, 91 are white, 1 each is black, Latino, Asian, mixed race, or other, and 3 are of unknown race. So it's a large percentage. And then I thought about my white friends.
Right.
I thought about my white friends, and it's true. In my circle of friends, and I live in Los Angeles, and it made me realize that I don't want to wait for the white person to find a party like this. I want to be a little bit more woke to going and introducing myself into those circles because I want to bring a little taste of my flavor into those areas.
I'm going to be honest, it's not one way or the other, though. We have to also look at some of the other races. I've even said before, I did not have a lot of white friends growing up. So I had more black friends. Right. And I've said to some of our friends before, I'm like, oh, I want to be friends with that. Like, that'll be like one of my white friends. And it's real, you guys. We can't say it's one way or the other.
No, but what I'm saying is,
there's black circles that don't have white friends.
But okay, but that doesn't matter. They're still human beings. Yes. If I don't have white friends, I'm still not going to treat you differently because you're white.
Yes,
that's my whole thing about this is that we're not different. We're not aliens. We're not some animal. We are human beings just like you. So if you meet a person, just say hello like what Tam is saying.
That's all I'm saying.
To
do you
each
feel
other.
cultural differences do make a difference, though? Do you think that it is important to expose yourself to other cultures and other things?
That's just explosion of culture.
So I think that is important. I mean, Jeannie was shocked that I had another.
I will say this. My son just had his 5th birthday party.
Yes.
And I have to say, as his mother, I was so proud because I was just looking around and I let my son pick his friends from his school that he wanted at his birthday party. My son had an Asian friend there. My son had a black friend there. My son had a Latino friend there. And my son had some white friends there. So that just shows a testament to me that I am teaching my children, because my family is a big a melting pot. My sister-in-law is Filipino. So my brother-in-law married a Filipino, and obviously my husband married, a black woman. And I love his parents that they've accepted all of that.
It actually speaks volumes about
it does.
I just want to say again, when I do travel and like say if I go to certain places, especially in the Midwest, there are some really nice people.
Yes.
So I don't want to make it seem like all white people don't understand black people, because I know my fans, they know me. I do all kinds of comedy, and I appreciate those people. I just don't want us to continually, do this divisiveness. Just treat people. I think if we keep putting out the message that we're all the same. And if you meet somebody that's of a different culture or a different race, don't come up with your stereotypes. Just say hi to them and have a conversation
with them.
Get to know
them.
That's how you meet
not them as a race.
Is it?
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat what you said?
Get to know someone as a person. Don't get to know them as a race.
We talked this one out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I think it's time that we check in with Marcel in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Just brought him a scarf. Marcel, you got somebody. Yay! Okay.
That is awesome.
Marcel, who do you have with you?
Okay, what's your name?
Valerie!
Valerie what?
Ash!
Valerie Ash.
What's up, Valerie? And did she bring you a scarf?
She brought me a scarf. Where's the scarf? There it is. A black scarf.
Oh, we love
Thank you so much.
it.
That's sweet.
You look out for me.
Yes, indeed.
Valerie got a fancy scarf on, though.
Well, you know what, Valerie? Because you hurried to the hunk, you just won yourself a real swag bag and $500.
And $500.
That is so dope. I love this.
How do you...
And we got
Valerie.
runner-ups here, too.
Oh,
We got some runner-ups. Yes, more scarves.
Oh, that
We
is
got
so
runner-ups, more
awesome.
scarves.
You guys don't understand how much we love our
More
fans,
scarves
the
all
people that
over.
watch. This is so dope.
Valerie, what do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Valerie?
I am an analyst at a major bank here.
Oh, analyst at a major bank here.
Oh, you're going to put that $500 to good use. Okay.
Exactly. Put it in the bank.
I better get down there right away. So
And what's your friend's name?
I'll be splitting it with her.
What's your friend? What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Thank you guys so much. This is so dope.
Yeah, thank you for watching The Real. You guys, do you catch it every
Thank you so much
day?
for watching.
No problem.
You watching every day?
I knew that skyline looked familiar. Like,
They're faithful watchers every day.
Thank you so much,
you.
guys. Wow.
Congratulations.
And they're good people. They said both of them arrived, so they're splitting it 250
Yeah,
and
that's
250.
so sweet.
That is so dope.
Because I wouldn't have split it if I came first. I was like,
Valerie's a good woman.
Times are rough nowadays.
congratulations, girl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you for looking out for Marcel, Cincinnati. Now, up next, proposing to someone is quite possibly the biggest moment in a person's life. And like Eminem said in 8 Mile, you only get one shot. However, the New York Post recently reported that millennials may have figured out a foolproof way to get the perfect proposal. It's called the Rock Shock, and it's an engagement ring box. Check it out. That is also a phone case. Because when the case is open, it positions the ring perfectly in front of the camera to film the person's reaction, so you get the perfect video to upload to social media and get all those likes. So smart. I know, Lee, she's like, I want that. You guys, so is this like ingenious, or is this kind of being extra? I think it's smart.
You like it?
Dude, every time a woman has been proposed to, the next thing she thinks after how big is that rock is... Did someone get a picture? Did someone get a picture?
I'm not gonna lie. When I got engaged, my mom was the one that took the video. It's not the greatest video, not gonna lie. Mommy, I love you. It wasn't great lighting, so it's captured, but it's not the best.
So you would have liked this?
I would have liked this, but not to throw on social media. I think it's more so for, like, my sister wasn't able to be there when I got engaged.
But what if she say no? That's the question.
I would want to see that.
Well, then you just drag that video on into the trash can on your phone.
Yes.
But I honestly think that I like the idea of it only because I think most people don't get to capture that moment. I wouldn't necessarily put it up on social media, but I think it's dope for, like, if somebody has a mom that couldn't be there, that she genuinely gets to see and capture that moment of her daughter saying yes.
I like when it's intimate. I don't think everything needs to be recorded. Like, for me, I love that.
Even if it's for you?
Me personally, I loved when Adam and I got to tell the story. So it's more personal. I don't like, here, look, see, this is how we got proposed. No. I want to involve
How was it
them,
again?
See, look, this is how we proposed. No, I don't know.
I love
So you don't have any video of Adam asking you to marry him?
No.
I'm telling you, I've been proposed
liked it
to
just
3
the way it
times,
was.
and if they would have had that, they would have said no 3 times. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want that, you know?
Yeah, but-
I think it's between 2 people. It's a special moment.
No, it was between 4 people. My parents had to be there.
But you can do it
I feel that
afterwards.
way. I know, but like I felt like I wanted my sister. Like I have people in my life that like I
All right,
really
I
wanted
see
them
you
to be
feeling this,
there.
but we gotta go. All right.
Today's guest might be pint-sized, but he's delivering huge performances in not 1, but 2 hit shows.
Yes.
From This Is Us and
2.
White Famous. Please welcome Lonnie Chavis. He's so cute.
What's up? So good to see you. Hi, Lonnie. I'm Lonnie. Nice to meet you, buddy. You are cute.
Big hug. Yay! You're adorable. How cute you are.
I'm obsessed with this kid. I actually was low-key stalking him at an event that we went to, and I was like looking at him,
Look at his
looking
face.
and I'm like, oh my God, because I love This Is Us, and I turn around, and you were with my cousin, Jason, my little cousin.
Jason, he's
Yes.
my best friend.
That is so.
Look at that.
I was low-key looking at my little cousin, like, yo, introduce me to your friend. We love you so much. So
Thank you
excited
very
to have you.
We are so proud of you. You're only 9 years old.
Wow.
And look at you. How did you know you wanted to get into acting?
Well, I know I wanted to get into acting ever since I was 6. Well, ever since I kind of started watching TV.
Okay.
Yeah, because well, not always, but I used to point at the TV and say like, Mom, I want to go to the places on the TV. Like, Mom, I want to go there. She didn't. I have no idea what I was pointing at. So then she told me that it was called acting. So then that's when I started getting into acting. I started picking up some notes on watching TV shows, movies.
Yeah,
and
wow.
That was the beginning of Lonnie Chavis.
There you go. You better let him know.
That's the name
Lonnie
of the
Chavis.
Hey.
That was the beginning of
So,
Lonnie.
Mr. Chavis, I mean, you got 2 jobs. You got This Is Us, and you've got White Famous. You're wearing your Gucci kicks right now.
Yes.
Do you even have time to do chores at home?
Yes, I do chores at home. I have to clean up my room.
Yes.
right.
I have to do the dishes.
Okay.
Yes.
I sometimes wash my clothes.
Okay.
Oh, that's responsibility.
job.
That's
And you do
good.
it. You can wash your clothes by yourself?
Yeah.
That's good.
I still have a struggle separating
He's
whites
like,
and the
really?
Like, yeah.
Well,
You have a good
I
mama.
want to know, what do your friends think of your success?
Well, some of my friends they're very happy for me, but some of my other friends, they're fake friends, and I don't watch them.
But that's great that you
I mean, like-
recognize that at such a young age.
Yeah, but like, who wants friends that uses them just to get through?
Yeah.
life?
That's right.
Smart.
That's good
right.
that you know the difference, too.
They haters, ain't they?
They haters. They all hating.
Now let me hate, okay? Because you're on a hit show that I love, This Is Us.
Yes.
Now,
I'm obsessed.
once it became successful, what did you buy? So I could be like, oh, I wish I would have bought that. and I ain't
Well,
got
as
the
you
money.
can see, I bought some Gucci shoes.
Yes.
Gucci
We like your
sneakers.
kicks.
Thank you.
We do.
I bought some Louis Vuitton.
Oh, look at you.
And I bought a chain with my initials in it.
Oh, like a gold chain. Do you have it on?
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't
There's
have it on, but,
diamonds.
it's
Oh,
right
my
there.
goodness.
Oh, wow.
That's
you are
dope.
balling.
Look at you balling.
Okay.
I forgot to wear it this
Styling
morning.
and profiling.
Okay.
You have great style.
All right, yes, you
you.
do. On This Is Us, you play the young Randall, and Sterling K. Brown is the grown-up Randall. So earlier you said that you like to take notes. Do you ever watch Sterling act in his scenes?
Well, yes, I am honored, first of all.
Yeah.
And yes, I do like watch him act in his scenes. I like take notes from watching him and like carry that on to young Randall.
Wow.
Got it.
That's
So that they
good.
have similarities.
That's working
Yeah.
too, because you are fabulous on that.
You
Okay?
really are.
Yeah.
All right, Lonnie, what is your favorite school subject?
I like science.
You do? Well, our own Lonnie is an engineer and loves science too, so we thought it may be fun to have you challenge our Lonnie in a game we're calling Lonnie versus Lonnie.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love it. It's a good name.
It's a good name, yes.
It's a good name.
First of all, I want to say, I want to give a shout out to Lonnie's mom.
Yes,
She's
yes,
the
audience.
mom's name?
Naja Chavis.
Naja.
Love it.
Love it.
It's a
Love
great
your
name.
son,
Gave him
okay?
a great name. All right. Well, this is how to play. We will read a 5th grade level science-related trivia question.
Oh, really?
Yes. The first, Lonnie, to honk your bicycle horn.
Got your horn,
How does
Lonnie?
it go? Boom. And guess correctly gets a point. Now, if you guess incorrectly, no one is awarded a point, and we will just move on to the next question. Now, the Lonnie with the most points at the end of the game wins bragging rights and a prize for our lovely audience. Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Okay?
Oh, my goodness.
We're starting. All right.
I gotta
True
go in the
or
archives.
false? The amount of moisture in the air is called...
It's true or false?
True or false? Humidity.
True.
Yes.
She got it.
You got it. Thanks,
You
Lonnie.
knew that right away. Okay, here we go, here we go. What force pulls all objects towards the center of the Earth?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Gravity. You know.
Get it. Right. Wait
All right.
a minute. Here we go. Lonnie, get on your thing. He's quicker than you.
Okay.
In an
He's
atom,
younger.
the part that
Oh.
has a negative electric charge is called a what?
An electron.
You...
He is good.
That's
Right? Okay.
What are you doing
All right.
over here?
If
putting my skirt down.
I melt 100 grams of ice in 100 grams of water, how much water will I end up
Carry
with?
the one.
It's just like adding water, bro. Ice melts into water. 200 grams.
Yeah. I knew that.
Is he correct?
Yes. I need
You're
to know.
faster than our
I did
buzzer.
not know
I'm just
that.
saying, man, I feel real stupid right now.
Yeah, I was overthinking it. I was like,
Crazy. Okay, here we go. How many sides is on a pentagon?
5.
Dang it! Okay.
what process, listen to this one, what process allows plants to make their
I
own
don't know how to
food?
pronounce that one. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Give them
That's
both
it.
the points.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. True.
You did it right.
Yes, you did. True or false? Omnivores only eat plants to get energy and nutrients.
They
Is it true or false?
they eat plants and animals.
Yeah, it's false.
So it's false.
It's false.
It's false.
Yeah,
Let's see. All right.
He was
Okay.
like, that was a trick question.
Yes. Okay, with a score of 6. Lonnie. This Lonnie, you are the winner.
This one.
Yes, this Lonnie.
I love it.
Congratulations.